Jim McGregor, TIRIAS Research, here on another TIRIAScast. I'm right here with Rahul Patel, the CEO of Synaptics, and I've known you for quite a while, so thank you for inviting me to this event. And also, I'm kind of excited. You know, it's funny because when I first heard about the new generation of Astra, I was a little excited. But then when we got into the details, especially with John, I was like, holy crap. 5 new products all at one time, pin compatibility between those, having a lot of industrialized features, all this stuff. It's a phenomenal launch. So what excites you most about, this achievement?
First and foremost, welcome, Jim. Great to kind of connect with you again. Like you said, it's been fun kind of engaging with you in the past, and I look forward to working with you again. So what's exciting about today is a couple of things. We are bringing in a new generation of Astra processors with the ability to do post-process and infer at the edge. This is very unique to the Synaptics line of products. If you look at our processor family, it's a multi-core application-specific processors in combination with general-purpose CPUs, MCU, and NSP, all integrated into a single silicon implementation for farthest end of the edge, basically. And so you have this capability now that is in microprocessor class products. You don't have to go to a very high-end processor, right? You have enough TOPS, but you also have application-specific video processor, voice processor, a GPU. And so a combination of this pipeline of processors makes it very seamless for any application to do it in a constrained battery life equation, basically, what otherwise would not be easily possible. And that's where this line of processors come to play. The beauty about all this is, and it pleasantly surprised me too, the execution, right? We received the silicon about 4 weeks back. And today, as you can see, many demos are in play over here, right? Live translation in multiple languages on a live feed happening in a set-top box that otherwise was not possible, right? You got the English feed that has been live translated into Chinese, Hindi, and many other languages simultaneously on the same screen. It is just phenomenal. You got
using Edge silicon.
Using our Edge AI processor, right? The Astra 2610 family of products. You also have a phenomenal set of applications being demonstrated over here that is showcasing the combination of Synaptics' passive touch capability along with the Astra processor and wireless connectivity. The robotic arm, right? It's just phenomenal, right? The arm is able to say whether this is a can or this is a steel cup or this is a paper cup. Is it a cold can or is it a warm coffee cup, right? It's all post-processed with the Astra product that we have over here. And with the AI capabilities, it's got right there in the arm. And if needed, it can fetch and send data back into the cloud with the wireless connectivity that we have. We also have the GPS or GNS capability. If this robot is outdoors in the field, we would be able to do the same thing with locating where the robot is and stuff like that. And so, very interesting applications, right? This robotic arm is also able to capture audio and post-process because Astra supports an audio processor. And also, same is the case with ISPs there. And so, you have the vision processor. Now, the difference between what we do and some others is the cost dimension and the battery life dimension are vastly optimized for being, again, the far end of the edge. And that's what Astra does to the product line. Really excited about this. And there are many demos from industrial applications to commercials to consumer applications that have been put together over here today.
And that's what really amazed me is the fact that you didn't skimp anywhere. It's got a 3D GPU. It's got it's got redundancy. It's got ECC. I mean, you didn't skip anywhere in designing this. And the fact that we're going from a day where we used to have to select multiple different chips to do all these functions to where you've got a whole family of chips really customized to a certain level to be able to do all these very specific functions and run AI on the device. I mean, it really kind of blows.
Well, I think you hit the nail right there. Basically, I think security has not been compromised.
Yeah.
Right, it's been front and center because if we want to take this product into industrial applications, into commercial applications, into doing something that is going to be very sensitive from security point of view, this is the right product as well, right? So the scalability, like you said earlier, it's a family of 5, processors basically, right? That scale from consumer to commercial to industrial class of products, and security, processing engines, all scale. They all come in pin-compatible implementation, all supported by a Torque platform, which is a unified, compiler platform. It is MLIR compatible platform as well. And so a lot of these things, are incorporated, thought through in building out this silicon. It's just not about the silicon, it's about the total experience, right? One other thing that, I will share with you is very key over here is for the form factor. Many of these applications today have a processor and an MCU.
Yeah.
We have integrated the MCU as well.
That
single die.
amazes me. Yes.
Yeah.
So and you can run it separately. You can boot it as an MCU. You can run multiple operating systems. I mean, it's phenomenal, the flexibility.
And the mentality in bringing this product together was all about helping the developers.
Yeah.
Right. Today, the systems that have been built, you have an MCU supplier, you have a microprocessor supplier.
Exactly.
You got to deal with 2 entities.
Yeah.
Then you have a wireless connectivity supplier, because all these MCU and microprocessor suppliers don't have the right wireless connectivity capability.
Yeah.
And then you have the human interface supplier. And so with Synaptics, all these things coming together in a single solution makes it seamless for the developers, number one. Number two, the cost of engineering comes down dramatically. The time to market benefits come to the forefront as a result. And then we are also a big supporter of open source community.
That's a key thing.
And so for developers, if you go to developers.synaptics.com, you will see our open source community at work, basically, right? And our friends from the open source community are building around Synaptics' platform. And so I think keeping everything in mind, I think we believe this is fronting a new, way of engaging with customers and building the right products in the marketplace.
And this is kind of an ecosystem announcement, not just about the fact that it supports the same tool sets or a revision of the tool sets that you first developed that's open source for the Astra product line, but also the fact that, now you're also partnering with Google, which you just announced in January, and now it's in 5 chips. The first 5 chips. I'm sure there's more to come. We're not announcing, but I'm sure there's more to come. But you've already, already gone from that, announcing that partnership to integrating that open source RISC-V based IP from Google, their Coral NPU, into your chips. So this is kind of, to me, it's also an ecosystem announcement.
Well, I think kudos to both R&D teams at Google as well as Synaptics. I think our ability to go from inking the partnership sometime earlier in this year to now already in silicon is just phenomenal. It would not have come about without the close collaboration between the two R&D teams and the execution, right? I think, as I said earlier today, we got the silicon just 4 weeks back.
Yeah.
Right now, all systems are firing. They are in demos.
Exactly.
And
your partners are excited, just talking to them.
They are porting their software, their applications, and they're demonstrating the end product, basically. And so really excited about how this whole Google partnership is, coming together for Synaptics. And, we really want to thank also our friends at Google for being very supportive, very engaging at deep levels of R&D research with Synaptics and bringing this product together. And I think you heard a little bit about, they want to come back in 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's something, to talk about in another 6 months, basically. And so this is a partnership that we're going to continue to evolve. This is a partnership that is not just for this product or the products that will come in 6 months. This is a partnership where there's going to be a roadmap. Yeah. And ultimately, build out, product portfolio over time that helps continue to scale the experiences that Google wants to bring to the marketplace. And at the same time, they are a big proponent of open source development community as well, and supporting that in the process as well. So very excited about the Google partnership as well.
I also want to say congratulations. I mean, I've seen Synaptics go from that touch UI company to wireless company to this, quite honestly, I'm not going to say SoC because I would say it's actually an AI company. Because you guys actually, when you started designing these products, you thought AI first and built up from the ground. And congratulations, because what you're doing is amazing.
Thank you very much. I think, in summary, I think we are going to be the edge AI solutions company, anchoring on the processors capability with the Astra family of products that we have, and we are going to roadmap them going forward, leveraging the best-in-class wireless connectivity and also the human interface capabilities through our mixed signal assets, through touch, like you said, fingerprint, and many other things. And so, really excited about where we are and where we are headed. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.